Learning Daniel with another word study. Today we'll be looking at the Hebrew word Chazaq. The first time we see the word mentioned is in the book of Genesis 90. Lot and his family are being rescued by two angels from pending disaster. That was to befall Sodom and Gomorrah and all the other villages around that place, due to the sin and evil so severe that the Lord himself had to come down and investigate. Lot drags his feet and is hesitant to leave Sodom. Verse 16 of chapter 19 reads, "And while he lingered, the men took hold of his hands." The words took hold is the word Chazaq. Chazaq, strong, grip, take hold. The exodus of the Israelites. The descendants of Abraham, the Israelites, have been living in bondage as slaves in Egypt for hundreds of years. God sends Moses to Pharaoh, the Egyptian leader, to let my people go. Pharaoh resists. The Lord sends a series of plagues to persuade Pharaoh to release the children of Israel. Pharaoh would relent for a short while, but continued to resist when a bit of respite occurred. Exodus 8:19. And the magician said unto Pharaoh, "This is the finger of God." And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he did not listen to them as the Lord had said. The word hardened is the word Chazaq. Chazaq, to be obstinate, hardened. King Saul had been rejected by God because he had failed to shema, or to obey the commandment of the Lord. He continued to be king for many years. Meanwhile, God had found David, a shepherd boy, and had him anointed as the next king, a man after God's own heart. King Saul was jealous of David and sought to kill him. David fled and for many years lived in exile in strongholds in the wilderness and mountains. The Bible says Saul sought him every day. 1 Samuel 23:16 and 17. Then Jonathan, Saul's son, arose and went to David in the woods and strengthened his hand in God and said to him, "Do not fear, for the hand of Saul my father shall not find you. You shall be king of Israel, and I shall be next to you." The word strengthened is the word Chazaq. Chazaq, to be invigorated, given a boost, strengthened. A well-known earlier story in the life of David speaks of when he slew a 9'9" giant called Goliath with a sling. 1 Samuel 17:50. So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling. Prevailed is the word Chazaq. Chazaq, a shore of strength. Joshua chapter 1. God speaks to Joshua. "My servant Moses is dead." Basically saying, you take over. Take the Israelites into their possession, and I will be with you. In verse 6 of Joshua chapter 1, God says this to Joshua, "Rak Chazaq Amatz, be strong and courageous." Chazaq, to be strong. In verse 9, God reminds him that it's a commandment to be Chazaq because he is with us. If God be for us, who can be against us? So Rak Chazaq, be strong, be invigorated, be tough, be resolute, for the Lord our God is with us. So if you like the content, please click the button and don't forget to comment and to subscribe.